What's up? Good afternoon, everybody. Boy, I got a good show for you today. Lopez joining me right now. Wait for the people to come on here. Invite. Oh, appreciate that, Miss Lopez. We're about to get started, guys. We're about to get started. Invite your family, invite your friends, invite everybody over here, guys. Invite everybody over here. Shout out to Dude said, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all joining me right now. Start inviting, start sharing, start your own watch party. Yes. Little bobbing head. And I ain't wearing a cap, guys. I shaved my head today. I ain't wearing a cap today. Are y'all ready? What's up? Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate y'all joining me. Today we are talking about, did you know you have the power over your words? Did you know you have the power over your words? And I'm fixing to show y'all what I mean by having the power over your words, right? So I remember I always had negative words all the time. Negative. It's not going to happen. It will never work for me. Oh my God, I can't do it because I'm fat. I can't do it because of this. I'm lazy. I can't do it because I'm lazy. I can't do it because I'm not old enough. I can't do it. I'm never going to learn. It's too hard for me. I didn't finish school. I only got my GED. So I had all this in my head 3.5 years ago, right? I cannot do it. I cannot do it. It wasn't until I started changing the words. It started changing my words, right? So from what I couldn't do came up to I'm going to find a way to do it. And for me not having no strength, I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to find a way to get stronger. And these words right here that are strolling right now, you'll see the word, like you'll see peaceful. So a lot of times we need peace. We need peace. So a lot of times if we hold something that's happened years ago, somebody did something to us wrong, and now we're stuck there, and that's what we need. We need to peaceful. We need peaceful. We need to have peace among us and among everybody. We got to forgive people, right? We don't want to forgive them, but we got to forgive. You have to go on, stop living in your past and see your future. And I promise you it would change, because there's been a lot of times where things happen in my family. And like a quick thing, I won't mention the name, right? Because I don't got the permission yet. But one of my brothers. So for a while, I was mad at him. I was mad at him and everything. But then I understood it was never about me. It's something else. But I forgave him. I forgive him because maybe he has a reason for it. But anyway, and some of the family knows what I'm talking about. So amazing, man. You got to feel amazing. You got to wake up and you got to feel amazing. You got to find amazingness in your life and amazing in your day. And you got to turn around what's bad to something good, right? So you're like, oh man, it's raining. Well, you know what? Now you can do something inside the house and your plants are getting wet, So there's a lot of things that we take for granted. Like, maybe they might, like right now, the COVID was going on and everything was, and it's still going kind of sort of on, but it was going on and people were like, man, you know what? I hate the COVID and all this. You know what? I got closer to my family. I was here all the time, home, And so we just got to see things for what they are, and try to be confident about them, be strong about them, because they're going to help us, And these words, as they're passing through, they're scrolling around. So my life was always, I was a negative person, right? I would fall into I'll be on the phone with somebody, one of my friends, like, man, you know what? Psst, you see that truck he had? Did you see that, man? You know what? He's probably selling dope, or he's probably doing this, right? And I was so negative all the time and saying, oh, man, you know what? Oh, man, he got to be doing something bad. Well, why didn't I ever think that maybe he accomplished that? Maybe he did a job. Maybe he got a job. We don't know somebody's story, but we're ready to say, you know what? Oh, man, they can't afford it. They ain't never going to do that. And it's funny because now I have the people telling me that, like when I got my BMW. Oh, man, how'd you get a BMW, I worked hard. I continued working hard. Even during the COVID, I was working hard, because I was making ways to make money, whether it was with my graphics, whether it was, something. I was actually calling people up and saying, hey, I know you're going to be getting married. I'm going to give you an awesome deal. But if you can give me a deposit right now, and then I'll be ready for you, And it was just a lot of things going on during the time, But we have to make the best. And there's another word, determined. Be determined. When you wake up in the morning, be determined. Say, you know what? I'm not going to have a bad day. I'm going to be determined to have a good day. Driven. Be driven. Drive yourself. Be hungry. That's another word I forgot right there. Be hungry. Radiant, succeed, powerful, valuable. Understand you got value. You have a lot of value. Just because people don't see it in you, guess what? You need to see it in yourself. A lot of times we need that pat in the back. We want that pat in the back, and we want somebody, hey, man, you're doing great. You're doing awesome. And we want to hear that. We want somebody to give us a trophy, a ribbon. We want all that. But you know what? You should give yourself that. You should give yourself that. Because a lot of people, they don't see it. Even your spouse might not see it. You might do something amazing, and they don't ever give you a compliment, or they don't see it, right? But God sees it. He always sees it. Optimistic. There's a lot of words. Change. Get out your comfortable place. People are going to stay where they're at because they're scared of getting uncomfortable. They're scared of leaving something that they've been used to for the longest time. It's your words. Shout out to TikTok, man. Shout out to everybody on here. Appreciate you guys, everybody on TikTok. Please add each other on everything. I appreciate that. I'm not on Instagram because I gave one of my phones to my son, so I'm not on Instagram. But we'll figure a way to get back on Instagram. What's up, Acho? What's up, bro? Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank y'all so much, man. And I'm noticing I'm getting more people that I haven't had on my show. So make sure you put a 1 to let me know it's your first time on my show. And thank you for enjoying my show. And we're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. So for people that knew me, I was always a person that was negative. I said I believed in God, but I really probably never did because, I did, but I never believed because if I believed, I would have left everything in his hands, and I never did that, And I'm not saying not to help God because you know what? Sometimes he's trying to help us and we don't help ourselves. I'm not saying that. But I have a lot of faith now. I have a lot of tons of faith, just tons of faith. And so it's words that I had to change. And I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. So I'm going to show you how powerful words are strong that can impact your mind, can impact your brain. I'm going to show you, right? Okay. So many years ago, I used to get asthma attacks, right? And I remember one time I was driving and I was drinking. I was coming from a party. I was DJing somewhere. I was drinking. This is back in the days, right? And I remember I was driving pretty fast. I wanted to go home because I started falling a little bit. I was falling asleep driving home, right? And I wanted to go home. So I'm driving pretty fast. And I was coming from, I think I was coming from Texas Saloon or somewhere. I'm not sure where I was coming from. And a cop, right? I'm like, oh, man. So I thought quick. So I pulled out my asthma spray and I started spraying him. I was gonna spray it, right? And the cop came to me and said, test your license, all that stuff, right? And he goes, is there any reason why you're driving so fast? I said, man, I need to get on my machine. I have asthma real bad. And I was telling my mind, I was lying to him. I was telling my mind, I have asthma real bad. And this is how strong the word is, right? This is how strong you can make your mind, right? So I remember I'm pretending to have an asthma, right? To have an asthma attack. And I have an asthma attack, a real asthma attack, right? And that's what I'm talking about. Words are that strong in your mind. Words can be that strong. Words can have that big of an impact, right? Because no matter what it is, there's been times where I remember calling in work, right? When I used to go work, and I used to call in to work, and I can't make it because I'm sick. And I would fake that so good that my mind would say, guess what? You're sick. You're sick. And that's the same thing with words. You got to use the right words. Did you know did you know you have the power of your words? Because you do. But before we go any further, thanks to Jimmy, a good friend, man. He called me one day and told me, hey, Free, ever thought about doing scriptures in your shows? And I said, you know what? I never thought about it, but it's awesome. Let's do it. So now we got Proverbs 12:14. Wise words bring many benefits. Wise words bring many benefits. All these words you see out here, grace. You know, we got to have grace in ourselves, right? We nobody's going to be complimenting us. Nobody's going to be telling, hey, you know what? You did great. Nobody's going to be telling us, hey, you know what? You did great. Today you read your Bible. Awesome. Oh, you did great. Today you made it to church. You know, whatever it is, no one's going to pick us up from it. We need to show ourselves, right? So let's show ourselves grace, right? Like, you know what? I'm graceful. I'm graceful. I'm great. You should be graceful for waking up. You know, in all honest truth, you should be graceful for waking up. The way the world's running right now, you should be grateful that you waked up. You woke up, right? And then strong. And not yet. Not yet is a huge, huge word to use. Not yet. Because a lot of people would say, I can't do it. Oh, I haven't done it. Oh, man, I don't know when I'm doing it. But when you say not yet, that means you're going to do it. That means you told your brain already, you know what? I'm going to do it. Same thing with the keto lifestyle, right? And you're always wondering why. This always comes back to the keto lifestyle. So a lot of people say, you know what, man? I want to do keto, but I haven't done it yet. And I like that when they say that. Oh, that's potential right there. Okay, not yet. Let me help you out, right? But when I want to do keto, but I can't do it. I want to do keto, but it's not for me. I want to do keto, but I heard so many bad things about it. I want to do keto and and stuff like that. You know, that right there, you got to change your words, right? You got to remember the only way you're going to succeed if you believe in yourself, you know? And there's some words on here that I forgot to put on here. I'm just thinking them as I go. And there's some words I forgot to put on here, but guess what? You get the idea of what I'm talking about, right? And so my life has changed, man. Guys, my life has changed. I've been blessed to the fullest. I mean, it really has changed. Just my health. I'm looking at I'm looking at pictures like this, and I say to myself, man, you know what? I was this person, and I'll never be this person again, ever. You know, because this person right here, not because I was big, but because I was unhealthy, because I was selfish, because I was always trying to find an easy way out when there's really no easy way out. There's really no easy way out, you know? But I'm just a different person now, man. I'm a different person now. I think different. I look at things differently, you know? I mean, look, man, I got my cookbook coming out. Whoever thought I would write a book, you know, whoever thought I would do that, you know? And thanks to my wife, you know? So we got the cookbook coming out. Hopefully it'll be around Christmas time. And, you know, I started DJing again. Like tonight in a little bit, I got a wedding. Yesterday I had a quinceañera. You know, sports bars are starting to call me. I mean, everything's coming to place. Because I put myself out there. You know, a lot of times we're shy. You know, a lot of times we say, man, you know what? I want to be that person. I wish I could do that. I wish I could have that business, you know, but yet you're too shy. You don't want to go out there. You don't want to show your potential. You don't want to show that you got an amazing God. You know, you don't want to show that. You don't want to show that, you know what, if I fall, God's going to pick me back up. You know, a lot of people would stay the way they are in their health because they think it's going to change. but it's not going to change. It's actually going to get worse. You know, I was on the phone with my brother, and my brother says, "Hey man, you know," and I know I told you some of my brother was going through. He got some hernia and he had it kind of wrapped up around his intestine and stuff like that. But I'm on the phone with him and he's telling me, "Hey, yeah, the doctor told me this and told me that." And before we talk about the doctors, hold on. Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show. So he says, I said, bro, what are you eating? And he said, oh man, I'm eating baked chicken. Oh, I'm eating baked fish. I'm eating baked this. But man, he sounded so sad, right? I'm like, baked everything? He said, I'm eating baked everything. I said, oh my God. I said, bro, you know what? Don't even tell me. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor told you, right? I said, doctor got you eating baked stuff, and then the doctor got you probably staying away from fatty foods, right, and stuff like that, because you had. He says, yeah, man, how'd you know? I said, I just know, and I said, bro, but I'm here to tell you that you eating a baked potato is not gonna help you. You eating white rice and brown rice is not gonna help you. You eating this and eating that and still eating the bad butter and still eating bad oil with all that is not going to help you. I said, what's going to help you if you take out all that oil out your house and start using avocado oil, olive oil, real butter, bacon grease. I even told him, I said, bro, you could even use lard. He said, manteca? I said, yep, you could even use lard. He said, oh, man, that'll stuff up our organs. That what it's called, guys, help me out. What it's called? It would clog up our arteries, right? And I said, bro, no, it won't. I said, but if you don't change, he says, man. So I sent him pictures and I said, and I bet you're still eating sugar. He goes, yeah, I just ate some cereal right now. I said, what kind of cereal you ate? He said, oh, the doctor said that Honey Nut Cheerios were good for me. This is coming from a doctor. Honey Nut Cheerios is good for you. Now, if you look at the Honey Nut Cheerios and it says it's good for your heart, right? Okay, it's good for your heart. If it's good for your heart, tell me why people contend to be sick. Do you know how much sugar? Okay, so say that's good for your heart because they say whole grain, right? You know what whole grain means? Whole grain means you get a whole bad in your system. That's what it means, whole bad in your system. Because it carries like 28, 29 grams of sugar, and not to mention the added sugar and then the added other flavors, right? But the doctor says, guess what? These are good for you, right? And of course, I played my deal for my brother because, you know, I said, you're my brother and everything, but I got to play you this real quick because it protects me. And I tell him, I say, bro, and what about drinking? What are you doing for drinking? He goes, oh, man, you know what? He just sounded so negative, and people sound like that because, again, I'm not here to tell you not to listen to your doctor, but I'm here to tell you that doctors will never, ever, 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 ever fix the disease. If you're diabetic, you'll stay diabetic. If you're this, you'll stay this. The only way you change from being diabetic and beating diabetes and beating everything, if you listen to me, if you delete sugar out your life. Sugar is a thing that destroys us. It destroys us completely if we let it, right? And so, oh, you can have modern chicken, just sugar, you can have that. You know, you can. But if you got sweeteners that are amazing, like monk fruit, Lakanto monk fruit, or stevia, or I always know the sweeteners. But mine's always going for so fast. Or erythritol. These are the best 3 sweeteners, right? And they're good. You know, and get your mind. People's minds are always set. Like my brother said, I said, man, you need to drink my tea because I got an amazing tea out there, right? Right there, Trishna tea, and my tea's called Berry Keto, right? And I said, man, you should start drinking tea. He go, oh, bro, I never drank no tea, you know? And he's, I hate tea. I said, you need to stop worrying about what you hate and worry about what's good for you. Worry about how maybe if you go back to the doctor, they'll tell you, hey, you know what, Martin? We ain't got to do surgery. We ain't got to do nothing on you. We don't know what you did, but you changed it up. You know, people Do not do nothing. And half of the time, when they get their back against the wall, then they decide to do something, right? Because I got people always calling me, hey, dude, I went to the hospital and they gave me medicine and everything, bro. I really want to do keto, right? And as soon as they get better, I don't hear from them. And then I see them, they called me, they kept me on the phone for about an hour, and I'm on the phone, and I ain't got a problem with that. I'm here. I give my telephone number out all the time, right? And I'm talking to them. They're serious about it and everything, right? Oh, no, I'm really serious. I'm really, really serious, bro. I'm going to do this. I need to do this. I was in the hospital, man. I almost died. And then I go see I'm on the Facebook or something. I go see and they're eating this big old plate, right? And I send them a message, and I'm like, man, I send a little emoji or just something like something showing them. And they say, oh, man, it's hard, bro. It's hard. I can't do it. And I said, you can do it. You choose not to do it. You choose not to do it. People intend to react when it's critical. And what I do these shows for is I try to do these shows so you won't ever get to the point that I got to. You won't ever be in the hospital like I was in the hospital. I was always in the hospital. You wouldn't have to worry about sleeping sitting down. I was sleeping sitting down most of the time. I was crying. I was praying because I couldn't breathe because of my asthma, right? And what does a doctor tell you? What do they tell you? Eat right and exercise. But eating right don't mean for you to continue eating sugar. Eating right don't mean continue for you, because people all the time tell me, Free, I don't like sugar. I don't eat donuts. I don't eat that. I said, well, do you know that there's pasta that has more sugar than 2 or 3 donuts from Shipley's? More sugar, right? Potatoes have so much starch. They have a lot of stuff, right? People think that they're going to get well, that they're going to take care of their health, that they're going to take care of their weight by chance. It's not by chance. Nothing's going to happen by chance. It's by hard work. It's by wanting it. It's by being hungry, but not for food. But man, I tell you, my lifestyle, it's so awesome, So I'm doing a quinceanera yesterday. Shout out to everybody at the quinceanera, man. They're all from Harlem Clark. They're really cool people. Really good, man. Really, really good. They tipped me really well. They're really good people. And everybody had a blast. Everybody had a good time. I know y'all seen the video that I put up there, and everybody had a blast. And they were giving food out and everything. I said, they're trying to give me tortillas and all. I said, I don't eat that. I don't eat that way unless you have low carb, but they don't. And it's about discipline myself. It's discipline, because how am I going to work so hard? Like, I work hard every day. I do 20 hours. I intermittent fast for 20 hours every day, right? And one day, just because one day I'm going to cheat, I'm going to eat this food. But no, I didn't do that. So next door, there was a little taco truck, right? So I went over there and I said, hey, ¿puedo ganar un tacos, pero sin la tortilla, con más queso, right? And they were like, telling me. I said, no más queso. Y yo lo pago, no me importa. And she made me 4 with just cheese, right? Just cheese and meat. So I got a couple of fajitas. So what I wanted that cheese for, I wanted to go back and eat the food that they were serving, because the food looked good. It was fajitas and chicken and everything. So I hope I'm making y'all hungry. So then I'll go over and I use the cheese, and I filled the cheese. And thank God that they didn't make them big over here, so I was able to make tacos out of cheese. That is motivation. That is discipline. And that is telling people, if you want it, you'll get it. And that's what you got to do. That's how you got to do it. Stop thinking that everything's going to be easy. Because I had to do a little walking to the taco truck. I actually ran over there. But guess what? I got a good run on there. I got a good run. And that's what I do every day, guys. I do this every day. Right now, it's 2 o'clock. My fast barely broke. If I want to, I'll go eat. I'm not hungry. I'm still not hungry. And people say, oh, man, if you don't eat, your body gets bad. My body's like good. My body's really good, And so these words, it's always about you have the power of you. You have the power of your words. Wise words bring many benefits. And I smile more. I I smile more because I'm happy. Because this is me. This is me. If you go see me DJing, this is me. If you go see me over here, this is me. And I smile even more when I know I changed somebody's life, when I know I could help them. Why do I do it? I couldn't tell you. I just know that I need to do a video now, and it's a calling for me to help people with their health, to let them know, you know what? I know you feel you're trapped in. I know you got your hands over your eyes because you don't want to see nothing around you and you feel trapped. But guess what? I was there, and there's a way to get out. You know, a girl on my Facebook, she put on there, oh my God, depression is so bad. You don't understand how depression is. I said, you know what? Start deleting sugar out your life and your depression will get better. If not, it'll be gone. You know, and believe it or not, guys, sugar will unbalance you. Sugar will hurt you. It will hurt you. Right now, I challenge everybody to start deleting sugar out your life, right? Delete sugar out your life. Get one of them sweeteners. I tell you what, if I can get anybody to leave on my Facebook page or to leave just a picture somehow, you can find me on Facebook under Gilbert Patino. You can find me under One Sugar is the Devil. You can find me on Instagram, One Sugar is the Devil, right? If you do that, I'll send you something from my bakery. My bakery is sugaristhedevil.net. I'll send you something from my bakery, and it's so delicious, guys. I don't just tell y'all this. It's so delicious. Recently, I put my cake mixes in there, so I got a vanilla cake mix. So if you do that for me, and first of all, that's going to help me. It's going to help me out a lot just to see that you're trying for yourself, you know. What's up, y'all? Y'all having a good time? Is everybody having a good time, man? I hope everybody's having an awesome time. And I wish I could see everybody's comment. I can't see everybody's comment. Shout out to Tilly. Hey, what's up, Tilly? So Tilly, tell her how much weight you lost, Tilly. I'm going to let you say it. So Tilly, I've been working with her for a while. And I'm not saying just me, you know, she's done her thing. She's done amazing things, you know. But I've been part of her journey, and she's awesome. Tilly's really awesome, man. You can see their smiles. You can see how happy she is. Tilly, how much weight have you lost? 74 pounds. 74 pounds, guys. The keto lifestyle is amazing. It's amazing, you know. And so, but you got to do it right. But you have to do it right. I respect Tilly. I respect a lot of people on here. They send me messages and tell me, hey, can I eat this? And that's awesome, you know, because it shows me that they want this, that they keep on, you keep on wanting this. Even on TikTok, people leave me messages, and it's sad that I can't respond to all their messages, but they do leave me messages, and I get to them, and they look for me for advice. And I told my wife, I said, man, you know, everybody's looking for me for advice. So why wouldn't they look for you for advice? Look what you went through. Look what the trials and everything you had to go through, you know? So people say, man, you inspire me, and motivation. And you know what? That pays me off so much, because it's that relationship with me and God. Like, God, you know what? This is happening, you know? You helped me, you know, and now I'm helping other people. You know, so it's awesome, man. It's really, really awesome. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to my wife joining me. Shout out to Esperanza, Dulce, Mariano. What's up, Flores? What's up? Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to A. Shout out to Rodriguez. Joe, what's up, man? Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Guys, if I can help you any kind of way, please reach out to me. 832-715-2557. Guys, have an awesome day. Where we at? We're at 28. Oh, we ain't that. We're going to go 30. We're going to go 30, right? Y'all want to go 30? We're going to go 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And let's make them 2 minutes count. All right. So here we go. Be strong. Not yet. Succeed. Brave. Radiant. Be powerful. Remember, you're valuable. Unique. Worthy. Have compassion in yourself. Inspire others. Potential, be different, strategic, and have grace. Hey, guys, man, that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. If you want to change, that's exactly what you have to do. Remember something. You have the key. You have the key. You just put it away very far place where you need to find it. But you have the key. You have the key to your success. You have the key to opening a business. You have the key to opening up a restaurant. Whatever you want to do, whatever your mind set to do, you have the key. If you want to drop weight, you have the key. If you want to do the keto lifestyle, you have the key. You just got to find it because you put it away. When you put it away, you said, you know what? This is not going to happen for me. This can't happen for me. I'm sorry, y'all. This is not. This was not supposed to. This. This was not supposed to happen, guys. This was not supposed to happen. But as I was reading, man, hold on. And these are happy tears, guys. These are happy tears. As I was reading all this, I'm thinking, this is me. This is me now. I got peace. I feel amazing all the time. I'm accomplishing things right now. I got peace in my heart. I'm confident, optimistic. I'm determined. I got the power. I got my faith. I feel my grace. And I succeed. And I'm sorry because this was not about me. This was about helping people. This is the worst ever. If I told you what I felt right now, you wouldn't believe me. But this is real, guys. This is real. I don't come on here to be something I'm not. I don't come on here to tell you something that's not true. I come on here to show you the realness. I mean, I could edit my videos and they go to YouTube, but I don't edit my videos. I don't do that. I just like to hear, like, 72 pounds. Tilly lost 72 pounds. And I hear so many stories, and I never had. I knew I was doing something. I knew I was making an impact on people, but I never knew that I never sat back and looked at it, right, for what it was. God has blessed me, and now I'm blessing others. And I'm sorry, guys. I really am sorry. I don't mean to be crying and stuff. I really am sorry. Again, this is not the way I wanted to end the show. I did not want to end the show this way. These are real happy tears. These are real happy tears, guys. These are I promise you, they're really happy tears. I'm okay, baby. I'm okay. They're happy tears, Dad. These are happy tears, guys. Man, I don't know. I don't know what got over it. I don't know what got over me, guys. It's just, I guess I was just reading these words to you, and this is how I feel right now. They're probably dropping something off in the front. And anyway, guys, man, I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a blessed day. Have an awesome day. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. If there's something you want me to talk about or go through, let me know. If I can help you in any kind of way, reach out to me, 832-715-2557. Guys, be blessed. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is Life TV.